Okay, folks, good afternoon, a good day. Um, for those folks that are new, the purpose of this 15-minute period, sometimes we do a half hour, but today this 15-minute period is for you. If you have symbols that you want me to review, if you have a trade that you're in, you want me to talk about it, I can give you my opinion on it. And this is your time. I will talk about the markets, what's on my mind. I will talk about the closing price action of the market. But by and large, this time is for you. So don't be afraid at all. Whoop, no sound. Just to confirm. Oh, okay. Johnny Fix. All right, good. So it's funny. Is the only reason why Franklin probably had to do a double check, and I believed it really, really very much, is because half the times, not half the times, 99.99% of the times, when there's no sound, it's my fault. It's on this end. So thank you. All right, good to hear. Thanks, Franklin. Okay, so again, for those just joining in, this time is yours. If you have symbols, let me know. We'll go over them, and let's talk about the markets. All right. So this time of day, what I like to do is I like to peruse the closing price action of pretty much everything. Bonds selling off, yields rallying. When I see this bond rally here, or the yield rally, what do we want to take a look at? We want to take a look at the banks. No breakout yet on the banks. They're still stuck in between resistance levels and support levels. So despite the fact yields are rallying, the banks are up on the day. They're off the highs of the day. So we don't care what they're doing right now. All we care about is a close above resistance. So we're not going to be adding more to the banks today, despite the move in bond yields. Tips, weak today, very weak today. Surprising with the gold mining stocks doing well. Transports up, but coming off the highs. This is why I always like to say, don't go buying stocks until that final hour of trade, especially in a volatile environment that we're in right now. When the VIX is high, it's okay to buy. It's good to buy, but you want to time your buys because many times you get a bull trap, and you don't want to be a victim of that. So the transports are coming off the highs. S&Ps, try that again. So I don't like this. We'll see how we close. Hopefully we get some buyers coming in the final minutes. See how we're forming wicks, shadows, topping tails. Doesn't matter what you call them. We either need to get a confirmation breakout or we're going to get a breakdown. One of the two. Volume is good today. Qs. Coming off the highs. Still a good day. Volume is very, very good. Small caps have been up all day long. They're off the highs. So beware one-day rallies, right? We saw this last week, last Thursday, a big reversal bar, only to reverse on Friday. So let's go to the closing price action. Oh, what did we do today? The stocks that we were looking at and the fund that we were looking at, they all rallied today. So I don't chase these names. ARK Fund up. We're at the highs of the day. DraftKings is looking good. What we want to see on DraftKings is a pullback tomorrow. We'll be watching a 15-minute chart. We'll be looking for a higher low on DraftKings. If we get that, we look strong. we'll open up a position on DraftKings with a stop loss right below 27.48. Not going to do it today. DOCU, I was looking at earlier. It's up on the day. We were looking at that quite a bit, but at last look, it was off the highs of the session. I don't like that. We have since bounced back some on volume. Nugget, our gold mining plays, doing very well today. Just off session highs. We did a trade today. We sold covered calls. Intraday Nugget was overbought relative to the third standard deviation Bollinger Band. We sold covered calls. It pulled back. We scalped the trade really, really quick. Day trade, which I really don't do all that often. But today, the opportunity presented itself. NVIDIA. So on NVIDIA, I'm worried about this stock. Yes, it's well off the lows of the day, but I'll go to the chart that has me concerned about NVIDIA. Not that we have we have a position. We don't have an equity position. We have an options position. Take note of these Stokes. Your momentum is really rolling over. We're down in the session. They can't push it positive. Maybe they'll do it by the close. But watch the 300 mark. I think that 300 is going to become resistance. We're right there. We start breaking down below 289 per share. NVIDIA becomes a short. We'll probably look to hedge our, maybe just get net short of NVIDIA. Let's just save this. So let's go to the intraday chart, see how it's closing. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. We just want to set up our brackets here. We could rally up to 316. Not much happening here. Let's go to the major averages. Do we have any requests? Oh, SQQQ. Yeah, that's a short we have on. That's a leverage ETF putting you short of the Qs. It's not a big position for us. I'm not looking to go adding more to the short side of this market until after the first of the year. So me personally, especially given today's price action, I wouldn't go adding to or opening a position on the SQQQ. Very, very volatile. And it's a very small position for us. NVIDIA firming up here. The NASDAQ, we're seeing some buying coming here. Watch for a close above 15,880. You got resistance right here. You know, we had broken out above this resistance level, gave it up, yet we didn't see a lot of computerized selling. Many times you'll get that. We didn't get that. So that's what had me kind of optimistic about today's price action. Let's take a look at the S&Ps. S&P's off their highs, coming back here a little bit. DWAC. Down on the session, no big reaction. I mean, overnight, I should say on Friday, rallied after the close, but no follow through today. And it's not a great shock. CRISPR, really nice recovery day here. This is a bullish key reversal bar. So for those that are new, we were actually stopped out of CRISPR last week, and I want to say 92.75. It's in the recent trades area on the members area. It's there. So I saw it coming off of its lows. They hammered it this morning. It rallied back, went positive, pulled back, put in a higher low. Let's show you what that looks like. So here was the morning beatdown, right? Then they took it back down yet again. Take your crayon out. This is what you want to see, higher lows. And now you're going to see shorts begin to panic. And the thing to keep in mind about CRISPR is that many may think that it trades more in line with the NASDAQ. It does not. It has more of a correlation with the Russell 2000. What's stronger today, the Russell 2000 or the NASDAQ? The Russell 2000. Why? Yields are up. DraftKings, no action to the close. Been looking at Netgear all day long. Netgear is looking very, very strong. We're going to talk about this one a bit more probably tonight. I don't think it's time to buy it yet. I think you're going to get a pullback and a higher low daily time frame. So no rush here. 2 minutes to close. VIX is falling apart now. We're now down below the 20-period moving average on a 4-hour time frame. They're trying to defend support here. I honestly think that this is the beginning of the Santa Claus rally. That's why I'm saying, Johnny, don't worry about shorting the market right now. You know, if we were to have bought into the new variant, whatever the heck they call it, Omicron, whatever it's called, if we got afraid, that's what they want. Fear, 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 fear. Sell, 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 sell. If we allowed greed to take over and we sold into this weakness, we would have had our head ripped off today. So that's why we don't do that. We're gonna choose our points at which we want to get short. That's probably going to be after the first of the year. This is just one big psychological warfare game. Now, the yen is lower. The dollar is higher. It's off of its highs, though. The euro turned lower. There was a good rebound this morning. Gave it up, though. Goddamn Europeans. What's Natty Gas doing? Nat Gas is down another 11%. Wow. All right, 46 seconds to close. Here's the dollar reversing. These are 15-minute charts below. The VIX selling off hard now. Good, but still up in the 20s. Not much action on the Russell. S&Ps coming in. Still up on the day. Would really like to have seen strength into the close. NASDAQ wasn't able to recapture resistance. And that is it, folks. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Overall, a good day. Obviously, we've come off the highs a little bit, but when you have a sell-off and you're trying to find a bottom, especially during this time of the year, you're going to get volatility, you're going to get gyrations in the market. The key is relax, relax, keep cash on the sidelines, and we'll be good. Let's see how CRISPR closed out. Good. Good close. We'll take it. All right, folks. I'll catch you on Market Wrap tonight. I'll talk to you then. Be well.